Hey Aqua Gang, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm SPUNKYTAI, and on this channel we talk about all things spirituality, energy, healing, manifestation, and tidbits about my life. Welcome you guys. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you become an official member of the Spunky fam. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you know exactly when I upload a video. If you're not interested in subscribing, even though it's free, I'm just saying it's free, please go ahead and give it a like. It does help my channel. It helps the video get out to more people, and I truly appreciate that. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you for all the love and support. Let's get into it, Aqua. This is a general love reading, timeless love reading. So whenever you find this message, whenever it reaches you, is when you are supposed to hear it. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, this is regardless of gender. Energy is energy. It's either masculine or feminine, but we all have both. What else? Remember that because it's general, everything will not resonate. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't apply, let it fly. You already know. Yeah, let's get into it. Aquarius, your overall energy is the Ace of Swords. I feel like, Aquarius, you are in the energy of who you are. You want clarity. You want truth. You want things to make sense, right? You want the math to math. Like my fellow Aquarius says, the math ain't mathin', right? So, and it's funny, right? Because I'm saying that, and if you look back here, there literally are equations back here. That's so crazy. Yes. So Aquarius, I feel like you're in your head. You're really trying to look at a situation here, a connection here with whoever is on your mind. You're trying to be logical. You're trying to make sense of something. With the King of Pentacles, you really are ready to build that firm foundation. I feel like you are doing the work where you're feeling confident, you're feeling secure, you're feeling stable, and you're ready to make that offer to somebody. It's like with the Nine of Cups here, you know what you want. You know what makes you feel good. You know what fulfills you. But with the Queen of Swords, represent this, usually it represents Gemini, I want to say, but Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, okay? This is my Gemini or Aquarius card here because we're doing Aquarius. I really feel like this is representing you, Aqua, where I feel like if in the recent past you've been willing to give others what they want, I feel like now you're kind of pulling back your energy a little bit. The Queen of Swords in reverse is really like that straight cutthroat, like let's get to the bottom of things. She's a little bitchy, right? She's the one that's like, yo, if you're not coming right, then you need to go left, right? If you're not going to be honest and truthful, then I'm not trying to hear shit from you. You know what I mean? Like, no, you don't get my attention. No, you don't get my time. It's kind of like just cutting straight to the core of whatever issues are. So whenever I see the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like, look, it takes a lot, I think, for an Aquarius to get to this point. Just being the sign of the humanitarian, being the giver, the person who is understanding, who is logical. For the Queen of Swords to be in reverse, it's like, yo, I'm already a little bit fed up, okay? I know what I know, and when you insult my intelligence, I really don't like it, okay? So I feel like you have pulled back, but the bottom of the deck here, I'm just gonna pull this out. The bottom of the deck for you, Aqua, we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I feel like whatever this connection it is, whoever the person is that's on your mind, you have a lot of love for this person. Like, and maybe you didn't even expect to feel this way about this person, but I feel like you feel like this is a very strong connection and you want to build with this person. You know what you want, right? You go from the Nine of Cups, like, yo, I know what I want. I want you. This is my person. I'm willing to build. You go from the 9 to the 10 of Cups, and I feel like these are your desires, right? Like, I'm ready to come together, with you, okay? The Two of Cups is soulmate, so I feel like you feel a connection with this person that you haven't felt ever, or maybe in a very long time. So I feel like if you gave this person a lot of love and you opened yourself up to this person, something happened here that really turned you upside down. It turned you off, or it made you put your guard up. And Aquarians are really quick to fucking put that wall up, right? I'm Aquarius, so I know. Now getting into your person's energy, I feel like I understand a little bit more of what's going on here. Your person's overall energy is the Six of Wands, right? So your person could be somebody right now who's in the limelight, or maybe just like a lot of people know them, you know, they're recognized by a lot of people, but this is also somebody who wants victory and success, right? So with the Six of Wands and it being a card where it's really just one person on that horse, there are some people in the background watching, and I feel like this person wants success. They might want you to be a part of their success, but right now you're not on that horse with them. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're on the sidelines, and even though they want you in the picture, they have business. They have something that they want to accomplish before I feel like committing to this connection, right? But with that being the overall energy, they do want success, right? So there's something that they're after. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel like this person might have experienced some sort of a hurtful ending. Maybe they feel betrayed by you, maybe they betrayed you, but this is letting go of illusions, right? The Ten of Swords is really like, look, this is the end, like this really hurt me. So whoever is on your mind might be feeling this. Again, remember that the roles are interchangeable, because energy is fluid. Cross watchers, place yourself where you see fit. So if you are watching this and your person is an Aquarius, then, you know, flip the roles around however you see fit. But the Ten of Swords is really about illusions and betrayal, okay? This is about the ending of something that was really painful. It's like, yo, you didn't just stab me in the back. You put 10 swords in my back. So I feel like your person might be feeling a little bit betrayed, or might just be feeling like, yo, I'm really at my wit's end, right? Maybe your situation here came to an ending, right? This could also for me signify with the Three of Pentacles coming out at the bottom of the deck, and then I just happen to see the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you may not be, you know, maybe they ghosted you, or maybe they feel like they pulled back. They had to pull back their energy. They could have been in another commitment, right? The Three of Pentacles here, this is somebody who has, and maybe you feel like they were in a commitment as well, in another commitment, right? This could have been you, this could have been your person, right? But with the Three of Pentacles, this is building on something important, or their mind and their heart could be, with them wanting success, they could be very focused on their bag, on their money, right? For some of you, this is them being in another connection with someone else, and I feel like in order to move forward with you, something needs to come to an end. This could have been that, you know, you and this person could be in separation, or just something really heavy happened here, okay? That left this person really feeling messed up, okay? With the King of Swords in the center of the spread, there's two people that feel like they are, you know, like they connect, right? You probably connected, everything fit, you guys got each other, you understood each other, but right now you're not seeing eye to eye, right? The King of Swords is upright, the Queen of Swords is in her bitchy phase. So I feel like you're both holding back from each other, because the King of Swords is somebody who, yes, is rough and tough around the edges, has feelings, obviously, but they're not really someone who wears their heart on their sleeves, at least not at this moment in time. They're holding back, they might be being a little standoffish, just kind of keeping their distance, and maybe they're also trying to make sense of whatever this situation is. I feel like there's a conversation that is going to happen at some point. I feel like your person wants to communicate but is not doing so. Now, I feel like this might be somebody who is younger than you. You might be dealing with somebody who's younger than you, or somebody who's just moving immaturely, right? Holding back from communicating. But the Page of Swords is somebody who is inquisitive, right? So I feel like it's kind of like, I feel like this person might be avoiding a conversation with you, and we are going to clarify these cards in just a sec. But yeah, this person might just be delaying a conversation, delaying some sort of truth, kind of just avoiding whatever this painful ending is, or this situation here was, okay? Yeah, we're gonna clarify. Let's clarify for you, Aqua. Please tell me about what's on Aqua's mind with this Ace of Swords. Tell me what's on Aqua's mind with this Ace of Swords. The Seven of Swords. So you might feel like you can't trust this person. You might feel like, you know, you're thinking about whether or not they're being honest. But also you are really strategically trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. But I feel like there's a lack of trust here. One more for that Ace of Swords with that Seven of Swords for what's on Aquarius's mind. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you want, again, we have another match here, right? And here they're upright. So I feel like you want this. You're willing to offer, you know, your pentacle, but I feel like this is going to take some time. I feel like this is, you know, slow moving. I also feel like this is about you maybe pulling back your energy a little bit, being logical about this. Like, if I'm not, you know, if they're not reciprocating the energy, and if they're not giving me what I need and what I want, then you know what, I'm going to guard myself, because I need to value myself. I need to stand in my power, and I need to have some self-respect. So I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's kind of like, yes, you know, the King of Pentacles, he's like got that pentacle on his knee and is like, here you go. But here the Queen of Pentacles is like, wait, hold up, I don't know, I'm gonna hang on to this a little bit, because I don't know if I can trust this situation. I don't know if I can trust you. Please clarify the King of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Thank you. The Hermit came out in reverse. So I feel like you want to have a conversation, but I do feel like this situation has placed you in a state where you're almost like isolating yourself. Like, yo, I don't want to deal with anybody right now, to the point where you want to be careful with that energy, right? Not to pull away so much so that you fall into some sort of depression. But it really is, the Hermit really is about seeking answers within, right? What is it that I want, okay? I feel like you might feel like this person is not communicating with you. Maybe you feel ghosted, right? Or it just takes forever for them to communicate with you at all. What is the Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Please tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, let me clarify again, because that's the Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups here for Aqua? Please clarify the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you want this to work out. You want to work at this. But I feel like at this moment, you might make the decision to focus on yourself and focus on building yourself because of this situation. Please give me one more for the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you want to work this out. You want a chance at, you know, at this connection, at this relationship, but at this moment you've got your guard up. They may have their guard up as well, but you do, I feel like you feel betrayed. You may also feel like, yo, I'm just tired of, you know, this same kind of cycle, and so you've got your guard up. But I feel like you don't want this to end. I feel like you want to work it out, or at least you want a conversation, some sort of closure, or just some sort of communication. Please clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse for Aqua. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, Judgment. So I feel like you're trying to make a decision, like a final decision, like, yo, I'm either gonna leave this person alone or not. And the Judgment comes, and I feel like something is divinely orchestrated, right? So sometimes, you know, the decisions are out of our hands, right? So sometimes divine steps in and makes a decision for us, right? It reveals certain truths so that we see the truth of the situation, the truth of the matter, the truth about who someone is, right? You know how they say, if you give a person time, they'll reveal to you who they are. Yeah, this flew out, the Two of Wands. So I feel like you're really trying to make a decision as to whether or not to move away from this connection. Please give me one more for the Judgment here with the Queen of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're guarded right now. You're guarding, you know, your energy, you're guarding your space, and you're really trying to be realistic about this approach, about this situation. I'm sorry. The Six of Swords may lead you, again, I feel like you being in that Queen of Swords in reverse mode, you're like, listen, head over heart. I'm not going to let anybody abuse me or use me. Like, I've been here before. I know what this feels like. It doesn't matter how I feel about the situation or about this person. I'm going to think about this clearly, and I'm going to make the best decision for me based on the facts in front of me and not so much my feelings. Because the Six of Swords is about moving away from turbulent waters, right? Things that might have caused a frenzy in you, and moving toward a smoother, calmer space, right? Again, there's that Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's really trying to, I feel like you're trying to move away from this connection. I feel like you're trying to be strong and really be courageous and move away from something that you feel may not be worth the fight, okay? I feel like you might be feeling like you need to be fought for, right? Like they have to put in the work as well. I feel like you made it very clear what it is that you wanted, and now you're just like, look, if I gotta armor up and, you know, lock away, you know, my feelings, put my emotions away and lock them joints up and move forward, then that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to be in a situation where it's one-sided. You know, I've been there, I've done that. I feel like that's the energy for you right now, Aqua. I need to hurry up because I need to get out of here. Let's just clarify this Ten of Swords for the person on Aquarius's mind. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups. So I feel like this person may have ended something, or something may have come to an end in another connection. They're experiencing a tower moment, right? So there's some sort of epiphany, some sort of realization that they want you, Aqua. That you, it's kind of like they feel a connection with you that they haven't felt ever or in a very long time. I feel like I just said this in another reading, but whatever. That's a beautiful card there. So I feel like they might be ending something to move toward you. Please tell me about this King of Swords for the person on Aqua's mind. Please tell me about this King of Swords. Now remember, this may not be for anybody, for just everybody. I mean, this may be just specific, you know, a specific situation, okay? Please tell me about the King of Swords here for Aqua's person. The Three of Swords, yeah. So I feel like your person, Aqua, may be feeling a little bit hurt, or maybe realizing that they hurt you, right? But there's some sort of a painful ending here, right? If you ended this situation, then I feel like it takes for you to end this situation, or for them to end this situation, to realize how much they care about you. I feel like, tell me about the Three of Swords with the King of Swords here for Aquarius's person. And again, there may be a third-party situation. They may be juggling, right? They may be in another connection here, okay? And they have to, somebody ends up hurt here, basically, right? I feel like this is a decision that needs to be made where no matter what, somebody's gonna feel rejected, okay? But I feel like when this situation ends and maybe you pull back your energy, you move forward away from this connection, I feel like this person starts to feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you, Aqua. Yeah, and then Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and then they come back around, okay, with the Four of Cups. It's like there's not a missed opportunity. They come back around for a second chance at this. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse for Aqua. Yeah, I feel like this person is stuck in, you know, in maybe a little bit of maturity, maybe in a situation that they feel they can't get out of yet, and they haven't communicated that to you. Please tell me about the Devil with the Page of Swords here in reverse. Why is the Devil here for Aquarius's person? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, with so many pages, I feel like this is a lot of immature energy, but also this person could be, you know, maybe have a lot of children, and that's what keeps them stuck in whatever situation they're in. That's what kind of makes them feel like they can't get out of their own way, like they can't get, you know, out of this situation right now. Tell me about the Six of Wands. What is this success? What is this victory that they want, that Aquarius's person wants? What is this Six of Wands? What is this Six of Wands? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they don't, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse, I feel like they don't want to be single anymore, or they don't want you to be single anymore. I feel like they know that they want that, but you got to be careful, because I feel like this is a person who's being a little bit selfish with the Five of Swords, okay? Yeah, and the Three of Cups. I feel like there's something that they don't want to let go of still, right? So this is just, you know, like this person, I feel like, yeah, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they're trying to decide what they want, but they're not there yet. They're selfish, okay? This is somebody who's really thinking about what it is that they want, what's in their best interest. So just be careful with this energy. Tell me about the likely outcome in the near future for Aquarius. Temperance. So this is gonna take a lot of patience. It's gonna take time. I mean, but there's healing, and temperance is about second chances. I have the Three of Wands here. So this person may be at a distance from you, or be traveling, or you guys may decide to travel together. But I feel like there's an energy here of waiting, right? So I feel like you might be feeling like, yo, is this person gonna have me waiting forever? One more, please. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. It did come out in reverse, so I feel like when you pull back your energy, it's kind of like time's up, you know what I mean? So in the near future, I feel like right now there's not gonna be much movement, because again, I feel like this person still has something that they want to accomplish. And with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I feel like, yes, there's going to be communication, and this situation, this is about having everything that they need, and maybe they feel like they don't have everything that they need right now with respect to, you know, maybe again, finances or career, certain things like, but let me just clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please clarify this waiting energy for Aquarius. Yeah, the Empress. I feel like, again, there's a lot of love. I feel like something is going to be transformed here. It's going to take time, though. It's going to take time, right? They know that you're different, okay? King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Yeah. So overall outcome right now, I want to say is that, you know, if you want this to work, it does have the potential to work, but it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. And just be careful with this energy, because I feel like this person, yeah, it's like they don't want to let you go, but they don't want to let the other person go either. Because I feel like for some of you, this is a third party situation kind of thing. Not everybody, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? For some of you, this is just somebody who needs to get their money up, and they're really prioritizing that instead of a relationship, right? That is pretty much it. I felt like I wanted to clarify something else. But Aqua, I hope that this brought you some clarity. I hope it brought you some direction. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if it resonated, how it resonated. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading or following me on TikTok or Instagram, all of the information is going to be in the description box below. As I always say, you guys, I love you. Peace, love, and light. Mwah.